What's up, y'all? Good morning. Hey, it's Dax the Dasher here. Hey, just let's see, it's 7:09, just wrapping up a morning shift. And some new news. Today was my first time multi-apping. I went ahead and got on Uber Eats, and yeah, it was a game changer for sure. I just noticed that DoorDash is just so oversaturated. I'm thinking, well, you know, if nothing else, if I could pick up one or two deliveries, actually it ended up being the bulk of the majority of my deliveries last night or this morning. Started at about 2 a.m. I logged on and noticed that DoorDash was it said very busy, or yeah, very busy, plus 250. So I was like, oh, well, why not? I'll try it. And only issue I really ran into last night, and it happened to me multiple times, twice at Taco Bell, which I absolutely hate, but the orders were good and very short, like $7, $8, $9. Oh, I got a $20 Taco Bell order for, like, you know, a couple 4 or 5 miles. So the one thing I noticed was that I had a couple of merchants. One Taco Bell over on Lake Underhill was closed due to staffing, and one of my last deliveries here at IHOP over on University, I had to call tech support because they weren't able to fill the order, so I had to cancel the order. I ended up getting half orders on that. But, you know, for the most part, it was pretty good. It's going to take a little bit of tweaking. I'm sure that, you know, the more that I run two apps at the same time, I'll get a little bit better at, like, toggling between the two. I think, you know, what I'm going to have to do is if I run, you know, two of them, if I get two orders, I'm going to see which one's better, and then take the best order and pause the other app. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I want to give a huge shout out to, it looks like I got 31 subscribers already, first week or so. So I appreciate it. Share my content. I was going to do a weekend report, but I'm working today because my wife's going to be working also. So she's working tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep my schedule. Looks like I'm on for lunch and dinner. I'm gonna try to multi-app, but hey, if this is your first time running two apps at the same time, I figured 2 o'clock in the morning there wasn't gonna be that many people out, so if I had to pull over or something, wouldn't be that big of a deal. Wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out, but you know, just working through the Uber app was pretty good. I gotta get my totals. I think, let's see, it was 7, so 5 hours. Yeah, somewhere north of like $80 on Uber Eats, I think. And I think I pulled around $45 or $50 with DoorDash. I'll know better when I get home and get everything sorted out. What I'll probably end up doing is just doing a short recap video later, or I'll probably just add it onto this, and we'll see what transpires for the week. I know I'm close to 500, well over 500 probably by now with these with today's morning shift that I wasn't really planning on doing, but I thought it'd be a great opportunity. Motion sensor just went off. So yeah, the channel's going good. I'm kind of hoping to grow it. I saw this guy in Gig Cleveland. I thought it was kind of cool. I went ahead and subbed to his channel real quick, just due to the fact that I'm from Cleveland. Just wanted to see what was crack-a-lacking over there in the CLE. But yeah, I got some people from my Craps YouTube channel joining me, and I appreciate it. Wager Me This and Skill and Luck, Clutch Pyro, Sleepy. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming along with me on this ride. It's kind of fun, man. I'm really kind of digging it. It's definitely addicting for no doubt. I kind of like the challenge, but you know, I really was really surprised at how easy that Uber app was, because, you know, real quick, DoorDash does everything, this much money for this many miles, and that's great, but I really like how Uber does, you know, it's X amount of money for this long, because that's kind of like how my mind works. I calculate, well, you know, like right now, I just did a delivery. It said 8 minutes, but I was going 5 miles. Awfully early in the morning on a Sunday, there ain't nobody out there. So it was easier for me to calculate it. I like to say, okay, well, $8. Well, if I do 3 of those, that's $24 in an hour. So I'm just, running a total in my head, making sure that, okay, I'm not going to do more than or less than $7 for 20 minutes. So that's going to give me my $21 on the low end. But I will try to upload some screenshots. But the one thing I noticed is I got a hell of a lot of tips on Uber Eats. I just noticed that, like, it's kind of cool. You get like this little mailbox up at the top. Sorry, I was pointing at the camera. This little mailbox, and it's like, oh, you got a tip, or you got the last tip you got. I got a couple $8 ones, whatever it was. But that's pretty awesome. Just trying to work my way through this app. But I just want to thank everybody for coming along. Thank you for subscribing to my new channel, and hopefully I can get this channel blowing up like my craps channel does. Because I really had a lot of good responses and good rapport with my subscribers, the ones that commented, liked, and we talked back and forth and really worked out a lot of stuff. So pretty good community. Pedro DoorDash, I really like his information. Mike, my driver, really got some breaking down stuff. Gig IQ, just logged on to some of his videos. I really like his analytics. So that's more like my speed. I kind of nerding out a little bit, but definitely dig it. So I'll add this video on to my weekend recap. That's probably what I'm going to end up labeling it. Or my first night multi-epping with DoorDash and Uber Eats. The one thing I did notice is what was I doing? Before I learned, or even thought about pausing, I was at a Taco Bell, and I had 2 orders for Uber Eats and 1 order for DoorDash. Luckily, they were all going in the same direction. A little bit longer than what I wanted to, so I definitely have to be careful with that. So I'm probably just going to pause and toggle back and forth. But that's really all I got for right now. But yeah, I'll climb back up a little bit, and I'm probably going to take a nap. But I think I'm going to work that 10:30 to 2. So we'll see how that goes. All right, y'all. Catch you in a little bit. Thank you.